Hello, my name is Claire Davis and I'm the Digital Lead Volunteer for Girl Guiding Laser. I've previously presented training on Twitter and Facebook, and this training is about Instagram. Now, I'm recording my mobile phone screen here, so let's just hope no one calls me. I have split this training into 3 sections. Firstly, a quick look at what Instagram is, then some practical tips on using Instagram, and thirdly, how to get the best out of Instagram. Instagram is for mobile. It sort of works on desktop, but that's not what it's designed for. It's meant to be used on the go by those sharing and by those viewing. So the first thing you'll need to do is download the Instagram app for your mobile phone. This is free from either the App Store if you have an iPhone or the Google Play Store if you have an Android phone. Instagram is a mobile social media channel for sharing photos and short video. The first thing to say about Instagram, and this goes for all social media, is that you don't have to use it, and you personally don't have to run the account. If you or someone who volunteers with you has a passion and an interest in photography and/or short video clips, this will be a great social media channel for you. However, if you don't, then stop watching this training right now and go do something else instead. It's better to do one social media channel right rather than spread yourself too thin and run a bunch of accounts badly. So, assuming you or someone you know has an eye for photography or an interest in creating short video clips, or both, let's get started. Once you've downloaded the app, you can create an Instagram account from scratch using the instructions on the screen. As Facebook own Instagram, you can also log in with Facebook, although this will create your own account linked to your personal Facebook account rather than a Girl Guiding related account from scratch. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about the steps you need to create an account, as Instagram walks you through the process and makes it very simple. What I want to talk to you about is what you do once you've actually created your account. So let's open Instagram. First, like all social media, the best advice to get started is to listen to what other people are using the channel for, to try and get some tips and a feel for what works or doesn't work. So of course, start by following the Girl Guiding Laser account. You can do that by searching using the magnifying glass at the bottom here. And you can basically just search for anything. Girl Guiding accounts, but also perhaps local businesses, local landmarks, schools, councils. You can use this search button to find accounts of interest. And then once you've found an account you're interested in, you can then scroll through and see their pictures and their video. And if you find a picture or a video that you like, you can double click on it to like it, or click the heart icon here. Either way, and you can see we've got 163 likes for this particular picture of Big Ben. So the other thing you can see is if you click here at the bottom where there is the speech bubble with a little heart in it, you can see your activity feed. So this will show you who's started following you and who has mentioned you. And it's a nice way of keeping up to date with what's going on, what activity is going on around your account. So as I said, when you get started, use the search icon here to find accounts of interest. You can see your activity by clicking the speech bubble with the heart in it. Your home page is this little house, and you can see on our home page is a recently posted picture by the Girl Scouts of America. And you can see your own profile page by clicking on this little head and shoulders icon in the bottom right here, and you can see we're logged in as Girl Guiding Laser, and here's the Girl Guiding Laser page. So, assuming you want to upload a video or a picture, you've got 2 options. You can either take the photo on your phone and then upload the picture to Instagram, or you can take the picture or the video directly in the Instagram app. Now, I'm reliably informed by passionate Instagrammers that it's better to take your photo using your camera on your phone to get as high a quality photo as possible, and then import the photo to Instagram and take advantage of the editing tools. So, if you want to do that, you click on this icon, the Instagram icon right in the bottom middle, and you will see that it has instantly extracted pictures from my phone, from my gallery. But you can also, if you want to, click bottom middle for photograph or bottom right for video and start taking photographs or recording video directly into the app. But in this instance, we actually want to use a photo from my gallery that's already on my camera. We're going to choose this photo here, and we're going to click on the top right hand blue arrow to click through to the filters. Now this is where the fun starts. Instagram is kind of famous for a square cropped image, a bit like a Polaroid for those of you that are old enough to remember that, but also famous for its filters. So you can click and scroll these filters here and see what works best with the picture. You can be as creative as you like, or you can just leave the picture as it is original. And then once you've got the picture and you're happy with it, you click the blue arrow again at the top right, and this is your opportunity to add some information to the picture. So this caption that you can write here, this is where you can add what's known as metadata. And metadata helps to give your picture context, and it helps people find your picture. So you can use hashtags much like you would do on Twitter. So do check out my Twitter training if you haven't already and you don't know what I'm talking about. You can also tag people, you can see, and that will bring your picture to the attention of other users. Hashtags will help Instagram users find your post or help you categorize your post. And you can also add a location and share it. You can see here, add location. You can also share your picture on other social media channels through Instagram, although as your photo's saved on your camera, it's better to post it separately to the other social media. This way you can write a post specifically for each social media channel. So, what sort of pictures or videos should you be sharing on Instagram? Well, obviously the first thing to say is, like every social media channel, make sure you have the correct permissions before you share any image or video featuring a girl. I would also really encourage the girls, particularly the senior section, to get involved in taking and choosing the images. Simple pictures with an obvious focus, pardon the pun, work best. And remember, they're going to be viewed on a mobile. So things like large group shots are going to lose their impact on a tiny mobile screen. If you follow the basic tips for good photos in the branding guidelines, things like using close-ups, not showing out-of-date uniform, then you should be fine. Instagram offers an opportunity to show Girl Guiding as a modern, relevant and exciting organisation. So do showcase images that reflect those aspects. Great images will help grow Girl Guiding by showcasing us as an organisation that people will want to join. Instagram is designed to capture the moment, so I'd encourage you to use it during events and occasions and embrace the immediacy, rather than waiting and uploading something to Instagram days later. Good luck experimenting. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me via Region. And of course, follow the Girl Guiding Laser account on Instagram.